going to cover. 9:44 is our time right now. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and switch gears a little bit. It is Transformation Tuesday. That's what we like to do on Tuesday, see if we can better ourselves. And since it's the spring season, a lot of people like to clean things out, be it their homes, their offices, other places that, clutter just builds up in. But our next guest wants to help you spring clean your mind. In her book, Savvy Wisdom, it has the power to change your life. New York Times bestselling author Peggy McColl offers advice on how to get rid of the things that just might be holding you back. And this morning, Peggy joins us live with 5 ways to spring clean our life. This comes at such a good time for me, Peggy. I literally just said to my husband yesterday, you know what? I feel like life is winning. And I'm not. So, and I think a lot of that has to do with the mindset, right? So what do you mean by spring cleaning your mind?
Yeah, absolutely. We have such a fascinating mind. It's so powerful, and I don't believe we're really taught in school how to effectively use it. But if we just pay attention to what we're paying attention to, right? Notice what you're noticing and just, think about, okay, am I thinking thoughts that are positive for me, that are progressive, that are taking me to where I want to go, or am I thinking negative or destructive thoughts? And just choose better thoughts. Realize that we're creative beings, and it starts with our thinking.
Choosing positivity is easier said than done sometimes. True. But you also talk about cleaning specific things. So what do you mean? Like here, the first thing listed is clean your routine. What does that mean?
Well, if you take a look at what you're doing every day, like just sit down and say, okay, what are the habits that I'm involved in? What are the behaviors that I'm doing every single day? Are they positive? Are they progressive? Or are they not? And make a new decision, like what could I do today? Perhaps some journaling, maybe some meditation, exercise, studying. I mean, there's so many other things that we can do to add to our day that are going to be far more progressive. And just consider what you could add to your routine today.
You also say you need to clean your friends list. Sounds like this could be messy.
Well, it could, but we all get inspired when we're around happy people and people that look at the glass as half full rather than half empty. And I'm not saying get rid of your friends whatsoever, but just, find some other folks, do some networking, some masterminding with people that may have done some things or accomplished some things that you would like to accomplish and start hanging out with them. Maybe you could create your own little mastermind group.
You already talked a little bit about cleaning your thoughts and just trying to, choose positivity. What do you mean by clean your goals?
Yeah, goals are, a lot of people don't even set goals. But if you think about what would you love to have in your life? What would you really, really, really love? And take one of these things, a pen, and write down your goals. I would love to, but I suggest write them in the positive, in the affirmative. Set some goals. Don't be like a ship out in the ocean that's just wandering around going nowhere. Sit down and think about it today. Knowing that you can create what you want, what would I really love to have, do, be, experience in my life right now? And write it down, commit it to paper.
Yeah, it's like giving yourself a purpose. In our last 30 seconds here, the last thing you said you need to clean is your schedule.
Yeah, I think we need to do some more pampering, take care of ourselves as well, nurture yourself, take that time to go and relax. I mentioned meditation is one way you could do it. Just find something to nurture yourself today. It'll cause you to feel more relaxed, more effective.
Well, you know what, Peggy, it sounds like you've got a lot of savvy wisdom.
Thank you so much.
So your book is appropriately titled. Thank you, Peggy, for all the advice. We really appreciate it this morning. If you want to pick up your book, you can get it where all books are offered. It is Savvy Wisdom by Peggy McColl. Steve, over to you.
All right, Hal, thanks very much. We do want to get back to our breaking